I don't know if you guys have been on social media at all lately, but I was just down there a little bit ago, and I've seen the video kind of go by as I've been scrolling through Facebook. I've seen the video. I've never clicked on it because it didn't ever interest me at all. But I clicked on it today because I had seen an article about it, and I didn't really read much. I just saw the headline. I clicked on it, and it was this blonde woman with one of those haircuts that screams, "Hey, can I see your manager?" Sorry, I have bronchitis. Anyway, she has one of those haircuts that screams, "Hey, I need to see your manager." And she yells at you about something that wasn't your fault, but she feels the need to scream at you anyway to get the point across. Anyway, so she sings a song. I think it was like "It's a Hard Time for the Boys" or whatever. She sings about how she can't wear skirts and whatnot. And I don't tend to disagree with the fact that being a woman is hard, because a lot of men are sick, and there's a lot of things out there that can happen to them. They can get raped, they can get date raped, they can get their drinks drugged and stuff like that. And then she goes on, she's like, "It's a hard time for boys, though. I mean, any girl they assaulted could come out at any time." And, it just really, really kind of like mind boggles me. And the person who I seen posted today that I watched it on, I know she's a hardcore liberal. She's a friend of my fiance. She went to college with her. If you believe for 1 minute that Brett Kavanaugh assaulted Dr. Ford, you are a brainwashed idiot. And I mean an idiot. Because this man had been a federal judge, and nobody said anything. She didn't say anything. But the second that he could have become a Supreme Court justice, she was like, "Oh, yeah, by the way, this guy raped me. No, not raped me, sorry. He sexually assaulted me in high school." All right. And everyone's like, she's so brave, and she finally came out and said something. But you know what? In today's age, not even in today's age, yesterday's age as well, if you don't tell somebody right away, there's no proof. There's just someone's word against somebody else's word. There's no way to say, he said, she said. It's all it is. There's no way to prove anything. So it's hard for the courts to ruin somebody's life over somebody saying, "Yeah, he did this like 20, 30, or 38 years ago. Yeah, he sexually assaulted me back in high school. I'm in my 50s now, but when I was 17, boy, oh boy, did he grab my boobs and try raping me." It's like, well, no, you can't. I feel sorry for people who this happens to for real. I do. I have nothing but sympathy for these people who actually were assaulted and didn't speak up, and now they're trying to speak up and nothing gets done. But that's your fault at the same time, and I'm not trying to be mean. But you can't just say, "Yeah, well, they assaulted me," and then get mad when nothing happens. You can't, because there's no proof, there's no evidence. If you would have said something then, maybe there would have been maybe it would have been easier to investigate, because it still would be fresh in your mind. But like I said yesterday when I did my show, she didn't know how she got to the party. She didn't know where the party was. She didn't remember whose house it was. She didn't even remember what day it was. She didn't even know when it was. But she knew for a fact who raped her. And all of the witnesses that she had named said, "No, that never happened." Well, that right there to me blows off the entire thing. It never happened to me. I believe that Brett Kavanaugh didn't do it. I believe that she possibly could have actually been sexually assaulted, but I do not believe for 1 second that Brett Kavanaugh was the assailant in that assault. I don't believe it. It's unbelievable, and I know it's that fabrication made up by the Democrats. The Democrats are so hell-bent on stopping the fucking Republicans that they will do anything. And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. A bad Republican is better than the best Democrat right now, because the Democrats are scumbag pieces of shit in today's society. Modern-day liberals are absolute trash. I don't believe for 1 second that Brett Kavanaugh committed that assault. I don't. I have no doubt in my mind that I'm wrong. I don't believe that he did it even a second. And like I said, if you're a person who believes that he did, then you're brainwashed. You need to reevaluate your beliefs. You need to take a closer look at the situation you need to drop your bias for the Democratic Party, and you need to look at it closely. Because if you do, I have a feeling you'll see that it's not what you think it is. And I don't just say that he didn't rape her or assault her based on my bias towards liberals. I do it based on the evidence that I have in front of me. If I for 1 second believe that he could have sexually assaulted her, then I would be singing a different tune right now. But the evidence doesn't stack up. There's no way to prove it. And, what do you expect? What do you expect out of that allegation? I knew that he was going to be confirmed no matter what happened, because no matter what Dr. Ford said, there's just no evidence to support her claims. And I guarantee you, and even if they did an FBI investigation, they eventually did an investigation into it, and they found nothing, because there's nothing to be found, because it happened 38 years ago. And I know people are women. I am not a woman, so it's hard for me to say, and I'm not trying to say that women are weak at all in any way, shape, or form, but if you get sexually assaulted, say something as soon as possible, man. I want you to be helped. I want you to get the help that you need. If you get raped or sexually assaulted, go talk to somebody. Go tell the police. Just do anything. Don't just sit there, wait 38 years, and wait till the person gets in a position of power and then say something, because nothing's going to get done then, I guarantee it. Obviously, look at this situation that we just had here in front of us, the Brett Kavanaugh situation. Nothing got done. She didn't get any justice. Nothing. And everyone was like, well, he was drunk, and he doesn't remember doing it. Well, she very well could have been drunk and didn't remember who raped her either, or sexually assaulted her, sorry. It's a he said, she said situation. She lost. Like, I could have told you from the beginning she would. She had no evidence. She had nothing in her corner that was going to stop Brett Kavanaugh from being confirmed. And I guarantee you that with all this craziness that the liberal party, the Democratic Party has been causing, and all this shit that they've been doing, I guarantee you that you're going to see a lot of Republicans in power come the midterms. The reason Donald Trump got voted into office is because people are sick of the liberals doing what they're doing. They were sick of Obama, but then you guys fucking went crazy during the election last time with Trump and Hillary Clinton. You guys went crazy. People got sick of it. You guys are politically pushing political correctness on people, and it's pissing people off. You're just doing all this garbage and nonsense, and everyone hates it. And, it's the Democrats that are getting fucking Republicans voted in. And I guarantee you it's going to continue. Unless you stop. But you're not going to, because you're stupid. You don't believe a word I'm saying. And that's the problem, is you're stupid. The Democrats act this way, and all that's going to do is make the Republican Party even more powerful than it already is. So, what am I going to say to you? Anyway, that's all my time for now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. It was a late talk tonight, but I just saw the thing as I was sitting here on Xbox, and I came across that video and it just kind of irritated me. It's just, I feel for women who get sexually assaulted, but speak up. I want you to get the help that you deserve. So speak up as soon as you can for your benefit.